Well, hi, welcome to an Usborne book party, and thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and talk children's books with me. Just for some of you that might not be familiar with Usborne, Usborne actually was founded over 40 years ago in the UK by Peter Usborne, and he wanted to make a traveling bookstore, and he wanted to be an extension of his fatherhood, and now he's a grandfather as well. So he wanted to make sure that this company was going to grow with his family. He was going to be able to provide these amazing books not only for his kids, but for generations to come. So he has continued to dust out the corners of the book world to find out what's going to sell, what's going to attract kids to these pages of these books. Again, wants them to be an extension of our parenthood, but also he wants them to be warm and cuddly like his mother was, a German woman back in the days, he says. So we actually have been in the States now for over 27 years. We're based out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and we can do parties like this, virtual parties. We can do in-home parties. We work with schools and libraries. We do fundraising. We do community events, all for the sake of working with families and trying to get as many books in the hands of kids and just continue to promote literacy with these great books. So some of the things I'd like to talk about is how to use these books. These books are published worldwide, and they're published in a number of different languages. But we encourage people to start reading aloud to their kids at an early age because it continues to show that that's helpful for them to be successful in school. We also suggest that early on, when the kids are really little, we want you to be able to provide these books in baskets and bins and things at their level. We recommend, I'm just going to grab a couple books, we recommend them to be forward facing within those baskets and books, because on bookshelves it's really hard to have the bindings in like this. They won't be able to see what those books are. They'll keep pulling them off and you'll have a semicircle of books. But if you have them forward facing within the baskets, those kids can initially start being self-starters as readers. They're going to be able to take them out of the baskets and put them right back in. So that's one tip. The other tip is to say, have baskets or bins throughout the house, but in the breakfast area, in the bathroom area, and their bedroom area. Those are the 3 B's that we recommend, especially in the bathroom area. Lots of times I'd read to my kids while they were in the bathtub, and then they're a captive little audience, and I can sit in there and they can calmly listen to what's being read, and we can have some discussions and just making it a routine and part of their daily lives. So that's another suggestion. And then the other suggestion we have is having a bed lamp next to them with maybe a nightstand or something like that, that once they're transitioning to bedtime or nap time, that's just going to be a part of their routine, and they may be able to keep that light on a little bit longer after you exit the room and be able to read a little bit longer, and then be able to turn it off when they're feeling tired as that transitional time to bedtime. So those are some literacy tips that we'd like to talk about, and I'm so excited to show you all these different books. We have books from babies all the way up to teens, and hopefully you can find something that you're going to fall in love with. All right, thanks.